welcome! My name is Jocelyn and today we are going to be talking about the Sephora VIB sale. It feels like we just had a sale because of the appreciation sale, which happened in, I think, August. A lot of people that I've heard talk about this sale are experiencing a little bit of product fatigue and sale fatigue because just so many sales all at once. Not that I'm complaining. So I'm going to be talking about some things that are on my wish list, things that I might recommend to you if you have similar interests to me. Obviously, you should buy whatever you want to buy, but if anybody is interested in things that I may or may not pick up and things that I may suggest to you, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So the VIB sale, when this is going to be uploaded, is going on right now for Rouges. I'll have all the information on the screen, so if you're curious when your sale is, what category you fall into, that information will be available to you. By the time this goes up, I will have already probably placed my order, but right now there's quite a few things in my Sephora cart and a lot of things that I'm gonna have to take out because your girl cannot afford that right now. I'm trying to go to Disneyland. So let's go ahead and get started. I am gonna start with the things that are on my wish list, and it looks like I have a total of 12 of them. So the first things I have on my wish list are all skincare, and if you are not familiar with my channel, I am a big fan of Drunk Elephant. I bought the acid trip kit at last VIB sale, the spring VIB sale. It came with half sizes of the vitamin C, the Serum a Day Serum, the TLC Glycolic Night Serum, the baby facial, and it came with small deluxe sizes of the maracuja oil. And I've been using that, all of that, for the last 6 months and have noticed such a difference in my skin. I have struggled most of my adult life and heavily my teenage life with acne, oily skin, like cystic acne. Obviously it's gotten better as I've gotten older, but I still struggled with a lot of different imperfections, if you want to call them that. And I have noticed such a difference since using the Drunk Elephant skincare system. I am almost out of everything. In fact, I just recently ran out of the Serum a Day Serum, which is their vitamin C serum, and I was not using it for a little while because I ran out. And I actually recently got sent the Kate Somerville Retinol Vitamin C Power Serum. Got this from Kate Somerville, and Octoly sent this to me to use. It came perfect timing because I ran out of my Drunk Elephant serum and I've been able to use a vitamin C serum still. This I like better than the Drunk Elephant in some ways. In other ways, I find it not as good. The ways that I like it more, I like the consistency of it more. It's more of a cream. You're supposed to use it at night. It makes your skin look matte, like a satin. So it doesn't look shiny or oily or anything like that. But I had stopped using a lot of my Drunk Elephant stuff around the same time, so I had a lot of breakouts that started sprouting up. So I don't want to contribute that to that product, but I have been experiencing some breakouts, so that's very unfortunate. Because of that, I definitely want to re-up on my Drunk Elephant skincare now that we have the 20% off. And I'm really bummed that they don't have sets like the Acid Trip kit available now. Instead, they have sets that you can either buy a full size of the Serum, a full size of the Glycolic Night Serum, or a full size of the Sukari Baby Facial. So you have to buy like 3 different sets to get those 3 products. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna go ahead and just buy all 3 sets. Well, here, let's just go ahead and talk about each set. So I'm trying to decide if I buy all 3 of these or I buy 2 of them, 1 of them, something like that. So the first one is the Drunk Elephant Agent Ellie Day Kit. This is the one that comes with the Serum a Day Serum, a full size of the Serum a Day Serum, and then it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 other deluxe size products of theirs. You're basically paying $8 more to get 4 additional products, deluxe size samples of products, because the Serum is $80 regular. But you're also getting the Shaba Complex Eye Serum, which I've never tried, the Umbra Tint Physical Daily Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 30, which I have never tried, the Behydra Intensive Hydration Serum, which I have tried, and then the Proteini Polypeptide Cream. All of those sound like something I'm interested in trying, except for the Umbra Tint, the sunscreen. I've heard that that specific sunscreen is a little too dark for pale skin. such as this skin, so I wouldn't be able to use that, but the other three I would definitely be able to use, and that set is $88. Then we have the Drunk Elephant Inspector Drunk Night Kit. This one is $98. This is the one that comes with the glycolic night serum, the TLC. You get a full size of that, and then again 4 additional products. With this kit for $98, you also get the Bestie number 9 Jelly Cleanser, another B Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum, Lala Retro Whipped Cream, and C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. I haven't tried any of those wait. I have tried the B Hydra and I have tried the Lala Retro. I enjoy both of those, but I haven't tried the Jelly Cleanser or the Multivitamin Eye Cream. So I could see myself using all of those, which would be great. And then the last kit is the one that has the baby facial, and this one is $88, so the same price as the one with the C Firma. And this one comes with, of course, the full-size baby facial, but it also comes with the Bestie number 9 Jelly Cleanser, another B Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum, so it looks like that's in all of the kits. The Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil, which I love that. That's one that I use pretty frequently. And then also the lip balm. So you get, again, 4 products outside of the 1 full-size product. So 2 kits for $88, 1 for $98. I'm trying to figure out if I should buy all of them, if I should buy 2 of them, 1 of them. I use all 3 of those full-size products and I feel like they work really well on my skin. So it's a challenge. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. And the sale starts tomorrow for me. When you're seeing this, it started 2 days ago, but I need to make a decision and I really don't know, because I really don't want to sacrifice my skin. I've lived so long with just crap skin that I'm like, oh, these work for me. Do I make the investment? We'll have to see. But, you know, I'm okay with investing in my skincare. Let's go ahead and stick with skincare because I do have a few more things in my wish list. The next one is by Sunday Riley. This is the Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. I've used this and loved this before. It is $55, so not cheap, but this toner also, along with those Drunk Elephant products, has done wonders for my skin. I've been without it for quite a while. I used it up months ago and then I tried a different toner. I think I might have bought that during the appreciation sale and it was no good for me. And right now I'm using a Lush toner, the tea tree one, and I don't really notice that it's doing anything for my skin. Like this toner, I can tell after I've used it that it's doing something to my skin, which is why I love it. But if I end up buying all 3 of those Drunk Elephant kits, I probably won't buy this one. And it looks like I just have one more skincare item, and this one I am probably definitely gonna get. It's a product by Pharmacy. It is their Cream of the Crop set. It looks like it comes with 3 products. The first is a product that I use every single day. It is their Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And in this set, you also get the Honey Potion Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask with Echinacea Green Envy. That I have used a sample of before and actually really liked, so I would be very excited to have that. And then also you get the Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer with Echinacea Green Envy. I haven't used that before, but I do really like Pharmacy products, so I'd be very interested to try that moisturizer out. So I'm probably definitely gonna get that because you get a full size of the Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, which I use and repurchase. So if I'm gonna buy that anyways eventually, I might as well get it for a deal and get those 2 other products. The cost of this set is $42, but it has a $58 value, so pretty all right with that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna get maybe half of those skincare items, and because I'm going to be spending so much money on skincare, I'm probably not gonna buy very much makeup. I'll probably buy one of the things that I'm about to talk about, which is, it's fine. Which is okay, because I probably don't need a lot of makeup. Like the skincare I do need because I use it, go through it. Makeup, I have a lot of extra stuff. Like I have a lot of lipsticks, have a lot of blushes, have a lot of eyeshadow. I'll let myself treat myself to one product. So the first thing that I have on here is a product by Fenty Beauty. This is their Invisimatte Blotting Powder. It is $32 and it is just a powder. It has really good reviews. I have, as I said earlier, very oily skin, so I do enjoy using powders. I probably won't buy this one because I do have powders in my collection that I could use up before purchasing this one, but it is one that I'm interested in. The next is something I'm definitely not probably gonna buy because I'm gonna be spending so much money on skincare. It is a product by Hourglass. It is their Confession Refillable Lipstick Set, and it comes with 3 of their lipsticks in this just gorgeous, like, pink metallic packaging. It comes with 3 of their lipsticks in the shades Woke Up, which is a dusty rose, If Only, which is a deep rose, and then I Can't Live Without, which is a red currant. Those are the color descriptions. But this is $60, so I'm probably not gonna buy this because it's very expensive. The colors swatched in the pictures look gorgeous, and I love Hourglass. It is probably my favorite brand, well, my favorite high-end brand. It's just beautiful, and I really love their products, but it's on my wish list, but I'm probably not gonna buy it. Next, I do have the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. I'm also probably not gonna buy this because I accumulated a lot of eyeshadow palettes this summer and probably don't need to buy myself another one. It's likely gonna go on my Christmas wish list, but I probably won't buy it. It's only $49. For some reason, I thought the Naked palettes were like $52, so I don't know if I was just wrong about that or if this one's cheaper, but it's on my wish list. Probably not gonna buy it, but it's there. Next, this is something I might buy. This might be my one makeup product. This is a product by Jouer. It is their Rose Gold Blush Bouquet Dual Blush Palette. This looks gorgeous. I really want this. This, again, might be the thing that I pick up. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Again, it's $30. It comes with 2 blush shades, a warm shimmering golden peach, and a cool shimmering light coral. Gorgeous colors. Beautiful packaging. That might be the one that comes home with me. Next, I have 2 liquid lipsticks. The first is by Natasha Denona. It is their Mark Your Liquid Lips Matte in the shade number 24, Delilah. Looks like a gorgeous shade. This one is $25, or I have one for $18, which is by Jouer again. And this is their Longwear Lip Cream Liquid Lipstick in Tawny Rose. It would be cool to have one by Natasha Denona, but I mean, that's like a I can do math, that's a $7 difference. So I don't know, they both look gorgeous. I've heard good things about both of them, so we'll have to see. And that's everything on my Sephora wish list. What will I get? I don't know. You're gonna have to subscribe and see and wait for my Sephora VIB Rouge haul, because that will be coming. But now that we've finished up with my wish list, I did want to talk about a few products that I may recommend to you. Obviously, probably not all of these are gonna work for you. These are just some things that I love that are from Sephora, so maybe if you were thinking about it and just needed that extra little like, yeah, I love this too, then here it is. So let's go ahead and start with face products. So I do have 2 foundations here that I absolutely love. These are my tried and true. These never fail me. They always work for me. The first, which I know does not work for everybody. I've heard people who've said, oh, I tried that and it was awful. I think it's because it doesn't really work too well for dry skin, is the Fenty Beauty Foundation. I freaking love this stuff. It's what I'm wearing today. It never fails me. It works so well on my skin. I wear mine in the shade 150. It's beautiful. I love it. It works so well for me. The next one also, again, if the Fenty foundation you know doesn't work for you, this one probably won't work for you, but maybe. This is the Cover FX Power Play foundation, and I have this one in the shade N20. I love this. It is a little bit more full coverage than the Fenty foundation. I really love them both. This one is when I want a little heavier coverage. The other one's for when I want something a little more natural, but it still lasts all day and looks gorgeous. Both of them I love and will repurchase when I run out. A primer that I have come to love. I really don't know if I've ever liked a primer as much as this one, and this is the Smashbox, the Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. It's the one in the silver packaging. This one works super well for me. I recently tried the Peach one by Too Faced. What is it called? The Too Faced Primed and Peachy. I don't think this one works as well for me. I thought it might have been my foundation, so I wore this one day, and it turns out, nope, it is the primer. I don't love that, but it made me realize how much I like this one. So this one works really well for me. I love it. Maybe you would too. I do have 2 blushes with me, and the first is Hourglass. If you're gonna buy something that's expensive, like from Hourglass, from Natasha Denona, any of those higher end brands, this is the time to do it. I love the Hourglass blushes. For one, they're just luxurious. They're gorgeous. The packaging, but also just the product itself works super well. These blushes are just so creamy, blendable. They apply to the skin so well. You don't have to work really hard at them or worry about it becoming super just on your cheeks. I love these. Love these, love these. And then also, I think this was maybe a year ago, or maybe I bought it during the spring sale, the Tarte London blushes. This is what the inside looks like. I've kind of worn away the imprint here, but as you can see, it did have this really pretty like flower with a bow in the middle. But I love the way these work. This is very similar to the Hourglass blush in the way it applies, but the Tarte ones do have a lot more shimmer in them, and so just be aware of that, because all of where you see the lighter color in here is more of a highlight, and then like this one has a purpley toned blush shade, so you mix them together, apply them to the cheek. They're gorgeous. I've found that you don't really need blush and highlight when you use these, but really like these. Would definitely recommend checking them out. Let's move on to eyes. I do have two eye products. The first is a palette, the second is a single shadow, and I do want to recommend this because I love this. I know a lot of people passed over this palette, but the Norvina palette is just gorgeous. It's so easy to use, and the colors in here, it just works so well for me, and every time I used it, I loved the look I came out with. It can be super easy and simple and neutral if you want, but you do have some pops in here, like the shade Celestial, the shade Wild Child. I love this palette so much, and I would recommend it if you were thinking about picking it up. Now would be the time to do it because of the sale, but I don't regret having this at all. Not a little bit. The last eye product is another Hourglass product, and this is one of their Scattered Light glitter eyeshadows. I have mine in the shade Reflect, and this is, so many people have raved about these, and I am on board. They are just gorgeous, gorgeous eyeshadows. They're smooth, they're silky, they're, like they say, reflective. I mean, really, truly, the camera does not do them justice, but oh, they're beautiful all over the eye. Oh, they're just like delicious. I've said it before, I'll say it again, this is like a little treasure in my collection. These are pretty expensive though, so if you don't have the funds, like, don't feel like you absolutely have to have any of this, truly. But I think these are like 29 bucks, so that's very expensive for one single eyeshadow. That's why I only have one of them. That's expensive. The last thing that I wanted to recommend to you is a lip product, and it's actually what I'm wearing right now, and it is the Tarte Colorsplash lip sticks, and these are wonderful. I love everything about these. I love the packaging. I mean, just like this, if I was ever to create packaging, this is probably what it would be. I love the shades that come in this collection. There are so many. I love the formula. Again, this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the shade Beach Waves. This is what it looks like. It's this really cool toned grayish shade, but I also have three others. Let me get them. I have the shades Salt Life, Siesta, and 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is probably my favorite. It's this really beautiful like rose color. Here, let me just give you a swatch. It looks very similar to what I'm wearing, but it's not. But let me just go ahead and swatch them side by side so we can just verify. Yeah, so they look really similar. This is Beach Waves up here. It's also what I'm wearing, and then this is 5 o'clock down on the bottom. Gorgeous lipsticks, gorgeous formula. They're comfortable, they're moisturizing, but they don't bleed outside of the lip line, which I really appreciate, and I love them. Those are all of the individual products that I wanted to recommend to you, but just some tips. If you know you're gonna run out of your skincare that you buy from Sephora, you might as well buy it now. If you have eyeliners and foundations that you use up regularly, again, might as well get it on sale if you can. Don't go too crazy, I guess. Don't go into debt because of this sale. Those are the things that I think I'm going to be buying or that I'm considering picking up. Those are the things that I'm going to recommend to you, things that I love that maybe you would love also. I will be filming my haul video in the future, so if you want to see what I end up picking up, don't forget to subscribe so you can see what I got. If you know what you're going to pick up, leave your comments down below so I can hear what you are interested in. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and again, subscribe if you would like to. All buttons are down below, and I think that is everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.